Welcome back to another video. So today we're actually going to be going over Season 9 as a whole, and what to think about it. So we've actually got our final teaser. Now it hasn't showed up in the news yet, but it's actually Drift and some skeleton looking dude. My current theories is that it's either Ragnarok or the Visitor, but we'll have to look into that later on. Regardless, Drift, supposedly, if not, it's a female Drift. We've got a new Drift skin coming in Season 10, guys. But yeah, so welcome to season review, I guess. So what do I think of Season 9 as a whole? Let's start off with the Battle Pass, because, I mean, come on. So, in my opinion, Rox was the best skin we've gotten this season. And, like, the other skins don't really compare, in my opinion. But my review of the Battle Pass as a whole, it was very mediocre. So the new thing we actually got this season was jewel harvesting tools. And these were probably my second favorite thing we've gotten this season. And that is because these things are great. Jewel harvesting tools were a great addition. People love these things, and I cannot be happier to see that we're getting more of them in the future. And Sentinel, in my opinion, this right here is probably the worst Battle Pass skin this season. We'll get to Dark Sentinel later. We're not going to go over contrails or the emoticons or anything, because they're in every Battle Pass and everyone hates them. Music packs this season were pretty good as well. The emotes, this one was horrible. The gliders were okay. The wraps were okay. Bunker Jonesy, he's, again, just okay. Clugstrut, we got more traversal emotes, that was great. Also, we already had one pet this season, we just had multiple styles for it, and I am a lot happier that they're starting to cut down on pets. Because pets, honestly, I just hate pets, man. I'm sure a lot of people do. Best emote in the game. Vega, probably the second worst Battle Pass skin we had this season. This music was hype. Sign Spinner was okay. Stratus was... I don't know. I generally don't know. The Retaliator Glider was pretty awful in my opinion. Demi, the most overrated skin in existence, in my opinion. Layback Shuffle, it's probably the best emote this season by far. Dark Sentinel was great, and Vendetta was great as well. So the Battle Pass this season was very mediocre, I'd say. Some of the outfits were good, some of the outfits were pretty bad. And one of the outfits is probably the second most overrated outfit in the game, following Lynx, who gets that reward for free. Now, the big thing this season was FourBits, and where do I stand with FourBits? I liked them, personally, but a lot of people didn't, and the thing I feel with FourBits is that they didn't really do what they were supposed to do. They were supposed to bring joy to the game and bring a reason for players to come back every day and keep playing that day. It was meant to have people play the game more. But what did FourBits do? People logged onto the game, got their FourBite, and then logged back off. They literally just came on here to get their FourBites. That's the only reason FourBites just didn't do what they were meant to do. They did it to an extent, but not to the extent where people wanted it as. And people just thought of these things as a huge hefty task that nobody liked. And like I said, I was all for the FourBites. I really liked them, and I wouldn't mind seeing them again in the future, but the thing is, people didn't like the FourBites, and I feel because of the bad taste it left in people's mouths, Epic's probably never going to do something like this again, and if they do, people are slowly going to start quitting the game. And I know a lot of YouTubers who didn't get their FourBites done until, like, Singularity was out. Like, Pat, for example, only had, like, 28 of his FourBites done, and he had to go get them all done in a single day. But, yeah. And as for the challenges this season, Singularity, probably one of the best secret skins we've ever gotten. I'll talk about her more in a minute. The loading screens this season weren't plot or story-based, because the story in this season came from the FourBites, instead of these loading screens. They did like nothing. Loading screens were pointless this season. Of course, we got the second birthday challenges. Bit disappointing we didn't get a second birthday back bling, but who cares? I mean, we got this. This music track was great. Overtime challenges this season. The styles you got for these skins, like there's Demi's style, these ones weren't the best. Like, the styles for the Season 7 and 8 overtime were amazing. But the Season 9 overtime styles just aren't. Demi's style, like Demi Knight, in my opinion, I really do not like it. I don't like Demi as a whole, I've said that before. But this style just ruins the skin for me even more than this. I don't like it. Stratus' style just looks freaking horrible. And Bunker Jonesy, well, I was right in predicting it would exist. Whitehair Jonesy does exist, I predicted that. But seriously, they really could have done a bit more. And then your daily rewards, they're just as normal. The challenges this season with weeklies, they were okay. They weren't too bad. We didn't get anything like 7 chests at Risky Reels like we did in Season 4, that sucked. Right, so Vendetta's challenges were easy in my opinion. Nearly finished Stage 5 now. What a joke. Breakpoint was bugged. Breakpoint isn't really a season thing. But Breakpoint was bugged. Some people just got given 1,000 V-Bucks off the bat. I was one of these people. And Singularity, in my opinion, one of, if not the best secret skin we've ever gotten, as you saw in my Battle Pass skin tier list video. We had the World Cup this season. With the Pro-Am, the Creative Finals, the Duos and Solos Finals as well. Honestly, these were really fun. I'd say my only nitpick with these World Cup was that Airwalks won the Pro-Am again, and that means he's won it twice in a row, and I really wasn't happy about that. I didn't want the same person to win the World Cup Pro-Am again. Having the same winner over and over again just isn't fun to me, and seeing Airwalks win it twice just isn't fun at all. As for Singularity herself, her styles were incredible. So she was like the prisoner, we had to run around the map and find secrets in order to unlock her styles. This style was horrible. I hate this one. This one was really cool, and it's probably got the best combo in the game, so props to you Criterion owners. Criterion's backfilling on this skin is probably the best combo in the game. The Drift one was really cool. Like, I know Pyro mains this skin, but I don't care. This skin was incredible. The Rex version, in my opinion, is the best style for Singularity. But I cannot use this because I have found the best combo ever for the Cuddle version, but who cares? This one is incredible. And I am probably going to be maining the Cuddle Team Leader version of this. And then of course you got the default one, which also looks really cool. Looks a bit like that one spacesuit from Avengers Endgame though. But yeah, Singularity, best secret skin in my opinion. Better than these two. Also Visitor might be coming back, so hooray. Like the item shop skins this season were very mediocre in my opinion. And the biggest controversy for the item shop this season came from Summer Drift, I feel like. And that's because it was borderline breaking the rules of Battle Pass skins coming to the item shop. Because the thing is, it wasn't the Battle Pass Drift. It was Drift, but it wasn't the one from the Battle Pass. And that's why they narrowly avoided that, and that's why they got away with it. It wasn't literally Reflex, which they brought into the shop for, well, whatever reason. And they got Stealth Reflex because Epic were in the wrong there. And yeah, while it's debatable if Epic were in the wrong for both John Wick and Summer Drift for this season, again, they were borderline Battle Pass skin breaking. Well, I mean, John Wick was just not breaking the laws at all, but Summer Drift was only breaking it on the borderline, so hooray. But yeah, so as for outfits and skins this season, I definitely say this season was amazing for that. And as for the live event this season, I definitely say the live event we got this season was probably one of the best we've ever gotten, if not the best we have ever gotten. Like, the Mecha vs. Monster thing was a great step in Epic's live events. And the reason I feel like that is generally because with the live events, this one has by far been the most animated, and the animation quality was so smooth as well. It was very high quality. The best animations I've ever seen for any live event. And it had connections to the previous seasons as well, with the whole Orb, Nexus Orb and the Vault thing, which was great. My only downside with this event is the lack of map changes. And that's obviously, I mean, because of the World Cup, which kind of ruined the event for me, because the World Cup just didn't bring destruction at all. But yeah, I think this season was really good as a whole. You've only got a few hours left, so make sure you guys are, you know, out there with your battle pass. Make sure you're going to, you know, max out your tiers, max out the store, get level 72. Battle pass tiers are now gone from the store, by the way, so if you're planning to buy those, you cannot buy them now. So yeah, just get out there, grind the hell out of this season. You've literally got 41 hours as of this video being recorded to go finish this. So yeah, this season as a whole, don't sweat it, kids, this was the best season yet. Nah, I'm kidding, guys. This is by far not the best season yet. Ow, oh, sorry about that noise. But this by far isn't the best season in the game. I definitely stand by that Season 4 was the best season we've ever gotten. But holy hell, the live event we got for this season definitely makes it one of the best seasons we've ever gotten in Fortnite. Apart from the crappy item shops, mediocre battle pass, and there you go. Thanks, Epic. About time you showed that up. But yeah, that's what I was talking about, guys. You got the skeleton, aka Sans, and you got what appears to be female Drift. If I had to guess, Skeleton Boy here is probably the visitor underneath his helmet. I don't know. Anyway, Megalovania. I want you guys to start playing Megalovania after watching this video. Anyway, yeah, this season it was good. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I hope to see you all in the next video, and I hope you stay with me for Season 10. Goodbye.